Okay, so welcome back to Grand Old Team. Everton have drawn 0-0 with Arsenal today, but that's not really the biggest story of the day.
No.
The biggest story of the day is that Carlo Ancelotti, you haven't heard this wrong, Carlo Ancelotti is Everton's new manager. Fancy that, Dave. He was an Evertonian. How excited are you? Are you apprehensive? Sounds a bit of...
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm buzzing because
Yeah.
it's finally something we've had the last 4 clowns in charge, and they haven't done what we want them to do. You know, we've thrown nearly £500 million at 4 managers, and they've not done what we wanted. Now we've got someone in who's proven, who has won. And I mentioned this to someone the other day. He said, "Why would you want Ancelotti?" He said, "Well, he's won exactly the same as what Everton have done in the entirety that he has in his career.
Yeah.
15 titles,
Yeah.
or 15. You know, and for that you can go, fucking hell." So yeah, why shouldn't we be optimistic? I mean, it's an absolute. It is a coup for Everton, because you look at all the managers that we've had: Allardyce, Silva, Koeman, Martinez, and you go, "No, we're not getting Ancelotti." Not with the kind of attitude and the ambition that we're showing. We're trying to get those managers. If you'd have said to me like 3 years ago, "All right, Allardyce, you're gonna have Allardyce, and then by the end of it, you're gonna have Carlo Ancelotti for the start of the decade," I'd have gone, "Nah, mate, you're all right. You've got no chance."
Imagine like what how's Marco Silva going to explain this in the future, that he replaced Sam Allardyce? Replaced by Carlo Ancelotti. How's he going to explain that to his grandkids? It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's mental. It is mental, but we are excited. And I've been talking a lot to the other boys about expectations, because I feel like we need to kind of like maybe not rein them in, because I think we're all apprehensive because we're Evertonians and things normally go wrong.
Yeah.
But what for you would demonstrate success in the short term for Carlo Ancelotti?
Shoot to progress. I think as long as there's when you look at that side and you go, that's a side that can win a game. That's a side that's got a plan.
Yeah.
That's a side that can react when chips are down. You know, we go 1-0 down and we're not doing anything. Okay, how does that team react? You know, I'm happy now taking 8th, 9th, but as long as you can see that there's some sort of progress in there. A solid cup run for me would be absolutely bob on as well, because it just breeds confidence throughout the whole team.
Yeah.
Just something where you can go, all right, it was shit. We've had a poor 3-4 months. We've had a good little run there with Duncan, who's, you know, unbeaten, clean sheet today. Wasn't the greatest game, but fuck it, you know, he's done exactly what we wanted him to do. And he's got in and go, okay, and now we've got Ancelotti. So let's see what he can do in January with a new transfer window, with a kitty, who he can replace, who he can bring in to, you know, strengthen that side, because you can see there where the side needs strengthening. You can look at the back four, you can look at the midfield, and you can look at the front, and you go, every single part of that needs something in there. So if you can see something in January where we maybe reacted early and we've got something in, and then we've gone, okay, well this side can do something. Okay, this side's now got a good spine. We know what is possible now. So for, you know, that January transfer window, maybe a couple of buys, and then look at it, be interested again in the summer, and go, okay, now we can push on. We've got a good base, we've got a solid, you know, back four, maybe a good midfield, and we've got maybe an attacking option as well. And, you know, just something that gives you that little bit of extra hope going into the new season. Going, all right, now I think we're going to finally see the Everton that we've wanted, and that Moshiri's wanted to build for so long.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm buzzing. I mean, I was practically dancing in the car when it broke. Honestly, God, I'm like this. Paul's walking back from the shop. I'm like, get in the car. I'm trying to tell you what's going on here. And you go, whoa. Anyway, but yeah, you can't grumble with that. Mate.
We've asked the question to someone. We said, look, you're going to invest this much in the playing staff. Go out and get a manager to match
it,
your
exactly,
ambitions, and he has now. And I don't know how this is going to go. But what I will say for Moshiri's made some errors as a chairman, as a majority shareholder. But I think ultimately what we're seeing from him is he's serious about trying to take this club forward. And for that, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it as an Evertonian. I really do.
I think when he's gone with Allardyce, he's gone. He's hit the panic button and gone, I need to keep this club in the Premier League. Okay, Marco Silva's the option for me now, because of what I've seen he's capable of.
Maybe trying to get clever, you know, maybe we might drop on one here.
Something might just touch lucky here, because he was doing well with Watford. You know, all right, he got sacked in the end, but all leading up to that game against us, they were the better side than us. They were a lot better. So you can understand where Moshiri's mind's going. It's like, well, hang on, this lad might know how to, you know, just unlock the door that brings this Everton side into where he wants to be. It's not worked for him. He's at the panic up with Allardyce, but he's got the results that he needed to keep us in the Premier League. And now he's gone, okay, I need to really put my money where my mouth is and show the ambition to the Everton fans, because otherwise we're just looking at it going, all right, it's Silva, it's Martinez, it's Allardyce. You know, if you'd have said to me after that Norwich game, Carlo Ancelotti's going to be the manager of Everton, you'd have gone, no, mate,
you wouldn't.
Not happening.
But also, if you just said to us off the back of that game, right, we'll lose the derby, we're going to go fair enough. Yeah, lose the derby, that's what we do. But we're going to beat Chelsea. Yeah. We're going to go and get a point at Old Trafford. We're going to run Leicester close. I know the first half wasn't great, and we're going to go out.
But the reaction,
and we're going to actually run them close in the second half. And then we're going to take a point against Arsenal at home. We'd have been like, what are you talking about?
This is an absolutely superb December
because we were frightened. Yeah, we were genuinely scared, weren't we?
We were all thinking, everyone was thinking Moyes is going to have to come back, because he's going to have to come in, steady the ship, and then we're going to have to regroup in January back in the summer, and figure out what we're going to do then. Yeah. And then it's back to step one. And that was the biggest worry for Evertonians. Duncan, I'm absolutely made up for the lad. You know, you cannot fault the endeavour of that Everton side, the confidence that he's put in the side. He's brought the team and the fans back together, and that is perfect foil for Ancelotti to start. He said, all right, I've got the fans on my side now. I'm unbeaten in 3. You know, let's go and push on. I'll show you what I can do and what I'm capable of. Burnley looks a completely different game now, and I can't fucking wait.
It certainly does.
Sorry for the swearing, but I am excited.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Look, we weren't really talking about the game, so nothing really happened. It wasn't great. But anyway, it is what it is. Dave, have a lovely Christmas, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you, mate.
All the best.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers. Up the toffees.